Hello class 10 children. So today we will begin our new chapter children. So today's chapter is chapter 10 arithmetic progression. So we have arithmetic progression and geometric progression. So whereas the geometric progression has been reduced from the syllabus, so we will be learning arithmetic progression, a very interesting chapter, but children you should have some basic concept of it. So I will start this chapter with some formulas. So before I start my formula, I should know few technical terms. So here A, the symbol A means first term. Now everything I will be telling you, what is first term, what is second term, everything. First term. D is common difference. Suppose here I have taken a question, so from here only I will just explain you the meaning of everything. Like here the AP arithmetic progression is 5, 13, 21, and the last term I will be explaining it later on. So here when I say A is first term, that means the first number of the AP is called A. So here I can say A is 5. So 5 is called first term. Now D is common difference. Now D is common difference means subtract it. Subtract the first number from the second, like 13 minus 5. So what is the difference of 13 minus 5? It will be 8. So this 8 will be called common difference. So here D means common difference, and common difference means difference between second and first. Even you can do third and second because result will be same. 21 minus 13 also is 8. But normally what we teach children that you subtract second from first one. So second from first one, 13 minus 5 is 8. This is called common difference. Now number of terms, n means number of terms. Number of terms means like this you have to count. The first one is 5, 1, second one is 13, 2, 1, 2, 3, it keeps on going till 181 you have to count. So when we count the numbers, that 1, 2, 3, when we count that way in serial way, that number is called number of terms. So till 181 it will be how many terms we don't know. This is a question, but later on I will rectify the matter. Now Tn, the nth term. Now Tn means nth term. Like suppose in this question, if I say you who is third term, then you will say the third term is 21. Who is second term? The second term is 13. Who is first term? The first term is 5. So Tn means to know in which number which term is there. Like in third term, who is there? 21. So this will be called T3. T3 means the third term is 21. That way we have to understand. So here children are confused with n and Tn, which I will clarify the matter with this example later on. So we have two types of formula in this chapter. We have Sn. Sn means sum of the n terms. Sum means when we add each and every term, 5 plus 13, 13 plus 21, and we keep on adding till 181. That kind of sum is called sum of terms. So all this adding is very challenging to do manually, but formula will help us to add very easily. Now we have two types of formula. Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So here I have taught you the meaning of everything, and we have some formula. Sn equal to n by 2 second bracket opens 2a plus n minus 1 into D. So using these two formula, I will just now try to do this example. Now which term of the AP? The AP is 5, 13, 21 and keeps on going is 181. That means the number begins from 5 and there is a difference of 8. So you keep on adding 8. 5 plus 8 is 13, 13 plus 8 is 21, 21 plus 8 is 29, 29 plus 8 is 37. It keeps on adding, and the last number is 181. So my solution, my AP is 5, 13, 21, next comes 29, next comes 37, and that way the last number is 181. So your question is which term of the AP is 181. Now you have to find term. Number of terms means while counting 181 it falls on which number? First number is 5, second number is 13, third number is 21. Now what will be the number of 181? That means you have to find n. So here the last number is called Tn, children. Very important to understand, the last number is called Tn. So here my Tn is 181, but I do not know the number of terms. That means n is question mark here. So as per this question, these three things have been given. You do not know the value of n. N means number of terms. Which term? Which term means number of terms. Find the number of terms. The question can be in different ways. Which term of the AP? Find the number of terms of the AP where it is 181. Okay, that way so many questions can be asked. Now we will apply this formula. Tn equal to A plus bracket n minus 1 into D. So now what we will do, all the respective values we will put. Like Tn is 181, so 181 I will write here, equal to A is 5, that is first term. The first term in the AP is 5, plus n we do not know, n is a question mark, so n we will write question only, means n only, minus 1, and D value is given here, second minus first, that is 8. So into 8, or only directly 8 also we can write. Now we will try to find the value of n. So 181 equal to here 5 plus, now multiply 8 with n, 8n, plus into minus is minus, 8 ones are 8. Point to be noted here, this 8 will multiply with n, 8n, 8 will multiply with 1, 8, 8 ones are 8, and this plus also, plus into minus is minus. Now what you do, you bring n this side and numbers that side, but before that you can do one thing. 181 equal to 5 minus 8, 5 minus 8 is minus 3, you write 8n minus 3, 8n is a single term which cannot be added, 8n same you write, but 5 minus 8 is minus 3. So now what you do, you can interchange the numbers also, because to find n should be in the left hand side. So 8n minus 3 you write, and 181, this is interchanging. Left hand side went to the right hand side, and right hand side came to the left hand side. So it is interchanging. Now 8n equal to what? What will be the next? 181 plus 3. This minus went that side and became plus 3. Next, n if you make alone, then 181 and 3 you add, it will be 184, and 184 will divide with whom? 8, and when you cancel 184 and 1 by 8, your result will be 8 2 is 16 and 8 3 is 24. So finally the value of n is n equal to value of n, the value of n is 23. This is our answer. So now children, we can say 181 is the 23rd term of the AP. That means the first term is 5, second term is 13, third term is 21, the fourth term 29, the fifth term is 37. It keeps on going and going and going, and when you reach to the 23rd term, your result is 181. So counting manually by hand is very difficult, but formula we have, so accordingly we will apply. So when you are asked to find number of terms or find the term, you have to understand the question is demanding to find n. Now I will teach you another example where we are going to find the Tn. So just now I taught you how to find n, but now I will teach you how to find Tn, because this n and Tn many students get confused. So now I will teach you how to find Tn. So now you can see find the 16th term. Now you can see 16th term means 16 will be your n. First term, second term, third term, fourth term. 16th term means who is 16th term of this AP, and the AP here solution I will write. My AP arithmetic progression, my AP equal to the first term is 3, second term is 10, third term is 17, fourth term is 24, but The demand of the question is to find the 16th term. So it's very easy. First term is 3, second term is 10, third term is 17, fourth term is 24. But who is 16th term? So here we have to find Tn. So what all are given here? Here A is 3. D means first term is A. What is the meaning of D? D means common difference. Second minus first. Who is second? 10 minus first. First means 3. And difference is how much? 7. You can even do third minus second, but normally we do second minus first. So D also is here. And here the N, because you have to find 16 term. So here N is 16. And we do not know Tn. But here I will write Tn as T16. Why T16? Because I have to find the 16th term. So instead of writing Tn, I will write the value of N. Tn as T16. So now from here I will try to solve the answer. So same formula I will use. Tn, formula is same, but how to find N and how to find Tn, this difference you have to understand. So this is my formula. This time I will not put arrow. Why? Because I have to find Tn, that means T16, the 16th term. So I will write T16 and I will start my work. And my A here is 3, you can see here, plus N is 16 here, because my 16th term we don't know, so my N value will be 16, minus 1 into D. D value is here as 7. So now I will write equal to, no arrow, because this value I don't know. Now 3 plus 16 minus 1. 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 into 7. So as per the BODMAS rule, first bracket is over. Now multiplication, then addition. Please don't make mistake first by adding. You cannot add first, you have to multiply first. 15 into 7 we will do first. So 7 5 ja 35, in hand 3, 7 1 ja 7 plus 3 is 10. 105 and plus 3 is 108. So my 16th term in this AP will be 108. That means there is a difference of 7 here. So if you keep on adding 7, 7, 7, 7, when I will reach to the 16th term, my answer will be 108. I hope children you understood when to find N and when to find Tn. A child who understands the difference between N and Tn, the chapter is going to become very easy, because A and D is very easy. A means first term, D means common difference. But what is N and what is Tn is very important to understand. So with this example which just now I have done, you just rewind this again and again and try to understand the meaning of N and Tn. Okay, thank you children.